control your mind, control your life. Everything in your life starts in your mind, not your circumstances, not your environment, not your past, your mind. Because the way you think determines the way you act, and the way you act determines the life you live. So, if your life isn't where you want it to be, you don't need a new plan. You need a new mindset. Because right now, there's a battle happening every single day. Not outside, inside. A battle between discipline and distraction. Between growth and comfort. Between the version of you that wants more and the version of you that wants easy. And whichever one you feed wins. If you feed distractions, you stay stuck. If you feed excuses, you stay average. If you feed doubt, you stay small. But if you feed discipline, everything changes. Because discipline rewires your thinking. It teaches your mind that you don't quit, that you don't fold under pressure, that you don't wait for the perfect moment. You create it. But here's the problem. Most people let their mind control them. They listen to every negative thought, every doubt, every excuse. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. This is too hard. And without even realizing it, they obey. But you have to understand this. Not every thought deserves your attention. And not every feeling deserves your obedience. Just because you feel tired doesn't mean you stop. Just because you feel unmotivated doesn't mean you quit. Just because you feel uncertain doesn't mean you don't move. Feelings are temporary, but decisions, they define your future. So, the moment you learn to control your mind is the moment you take control of your life. Because now, you don't react. You respond. You don't hesitate. You execute. You don't let your emotions lead. You lead yourself. And that's power. Real power. The ability to do what needs to be done, regardless of how you feel. Because let's be honest, there will be days you don't feel like it. Days you're tired. Days you're stressed. Days where everything in you wants to take the easy way out. And in those moments, that's where your identity is built. Not on your best days. On your hardest ones. When nobody is watching. When nobody is pushing you. When it would be easy to quit, but you don't. That's how you separate yourself. That's how you become uncommon. Because most people are controlled by their emotions. But you control yours. You tell your mind what to do. You don't ask. You don't negotiate. You decide. Say it to yourself. My mind works for me, not against me. Again, my mind works for me, not against me. That's the shift. That's how you take back control. So today, pay attention to your thoughts. Catch the excuses. Catch the doubt. Catch the hesitation. And replace it with action, because action silences doubt. Execution builds confidence. And discipline creates results. This is how you level up from the inside out. So stop letting your mind run wild. Train it. Control it. Master it. Because once you do, there's nothing in your life you can't change. If this message hit you, don't just watch. Take action. Hit subscribe. Follow for daily mindset resets. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And drop in the comments, I control my mind. This isn't just motivation. This is transformation.